The archer's path, in a distant kingdom, nestled between high mountains and vast forests, there lived a young man named Arion. From childhood, he dreamed of becoming the greatest archer in the land, one whose name would be spoken with admiration for generations. Every day, Arion would train from sunrise to sunset, practicing his aim, strengthening his arms, and perfecting his stance. He shot arrows at targets near and far, in calm weather and in the fiercest of storms. Yet, no matter how much he trained, he always seemed to miss the mark when it mattered most. One day, a grand tournament was announced. The winner would earn the title of Royal Archer and serve beside the king himself. Warriors from across the kingdom arrived to compete, and Arion saw the men stronger, faster, and more skilled than he was. Doubt crept into his heart, but he reminded himself why he started. The tournament began, and one by one, the archers took their shots. Some hit their targets perfectly, while others faltered. When Arion's turn came, he stepped forward, heart pounding. He pulled back his bow, aimed carefully, and released. His arrow missed the center by an inch. A murmur ran through the crowd. It was a decent shot, but not enough to make him stand out. He clenched his fists, frustration rising. That night, Arion sat by a quiet stream, staring at his reflection. An old hunter named Eldrin, who had been watching the tournament, approached him. "You shoot well, but your mind wavers," Eldrin said. Arion sighed. "I train harder than anyone, yet I still fall short. Maybe I'm not meant for this." Eldrin picked up a small pebble and threw it into the stream. "Tell me, what do you see?" Arion watched as the ripples spread across the water. "Disturbance." Eldrin nodded. "That is what happens when doubt enters your mind. Like this water, your focus becomes unsettled. You must learn to quiet your thoughts and fix your eyes only on the target." The old hunter then placed an apple on a distant branch and handed Arion his bow. "Shoot," he instructed. Arion hesitated. It was dark, and the wind was strong, but he took a deep breath, steadied his hands, and focused only on the apple. He released the arrow. It sliced through the air and struck the apple dead center. Eldrin smiled. "Success does not belong to those who are strongest, or fastest. It belongs to those who never lose sight of their target." Arion took the lesson to heart. Over the next year, he trained with a new purpose. He no longer focused on his failures or his competition. He focused only on the goal ahead. The following year, the tournament returned. This time, when Arion stepped forward, his mind was still, his heart steady. He aimed, released, and struck the bullseye. Again and again, he hit the mark, each shot sharper than the last. When the final scores were counted, Arion stood victorious. He had become the Royal Archer, not because he was the strongest, but because he never gave up, and because he learned the power of focus. From that day on, Arion's name was remembered as a legend, a symbol of perseverance and determination. And whenever he taught young archers, he would remind them, success does not come to those who give up. It comes to those who focus only on their target and refuse to turn back.